Okay, and we're gonna also try and cut aluminum foil. I have an idea. I don't know if it's gonna work, but this is a piece of heavy-duty aluminum foil that I have crinkled on purpose for my idea, and we're gonna cut a couple of things out of it just to see how it behaves. We've never cut aluminum before, so he's gonna use the same settings he used to cut the foil paper, which is actually heavier, thicker,
But it's paper.
but it is paper, right? So we're going to use the same settings and see what happens. We just don't know. Ready when you are. I can't tell if it's cutting yet. I don't think it is. I'm gonna need more power. Yeah, I don't think it cut at all. So you were on 7% power last time. What are you gonna go to? 30%. Okay. We'll give it a go. You want to take it up to like 60? See what happens? 90, okay.
I can tell it's reflecting back up because you see it glow off the end of the head there.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to cut.
Really? Just foil, huh?
It's reflecting too much.
Oh. So it's, I see. What if we put paper on top of it? Really? It would stop the reflection.
So I cut through the paper.
You don't want to humor me. I'm really curious.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Didn't
Okay.
even mark it.
Huh. All right. So you don't want to try it with piece of paper? You really don't think it'll work? Do you think if we did it from the more dull side, it would make a difference? You flip it over?
I don't think so. But we'll try.
All right. Learn something new. Always something new to learn.
Might also just be too thick. Frosty did some steel recently, some very, very thin steel,
Huh.
and it was able to cut it.
But that steel had to be thinner than this foil, huh?
Maybe.
So we gonna put paper on top?
Yeah. I thought we were going to try with
Oh, okay.
I guess I could try slowing it down too. But that's not cutting.
No? Yeah, I don't see any cuts. Stop it, yeah. So do you want to try it slowed down just like this and then do the paper?
Sure.
Okay. This is why we experiment. trying something new.
Not doing anything.
No, it really isn't. Nothing at all. So you think it's all the reflection? It's not the thickness?
Correct.
Okay. So let's try paper and see what happens.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Nothing's gonna happen?
It's gonna cut the paper,
Okay.
but nothing's gonna happen to the aluminum.
Oh, I thought you were gonna use a piece of that oak tag. I thought it would be more stable. But whichever. We know it cuts white paper, no problem. I wonder how Frosty cut that steel.
Well, it might be that the steel absorbed enough of the energy to cut.
So you think it's less reflective than the foil? Steel?
It's a different material. It also has to do with whether or not that material absorbs or reflects UV.
Ah, okay,
And the aluminum reflects UV.
okay.
I don't know.
Well, it does because
Maybe.
people use it to like burn themselves outside with sun tanning oil. At least they used to. I'm dating myself. Yep, I'm pretty sure you're right, honey. It's cutting the paper all right, but I don't think the foil is cut at all. So let me ask you this. I ordered silver paper just like the gold, same company, same weight, same everything. Do you think it'll cut? Oh, I hope so. All right. All right, so there you have it, folks. Aluminum foil does not work on a CO2 laser. Okay, after closer examination, we did find that there were some small cuts in the heavy-duty tinfoil. So what we decided to do was take a regular weight, and Cameron measured the difference in the thickness of these two foils and found that this regular weight, non-heavy duty, is less than half, would you say, the thickness?
No, it's slightly more than half. It's about 1.5 thousandths of an inch thick.
This one?
Yes, and the other was 2.5 thousandths.
Okay, all right. So, yeah, all right. So this is thinner, and now my curiosity has become contagious, and he's curious. What settings do you think you're going to use this time?
I'm going to use a speed of 10 and a power of 90.
Okay, whoa, heavy duty.
We'll see.
Do you want to cut the sled first since it's a simpler shape? It'll be faster if it does cut.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it is cutting, but it is hard to tell. Do you think you want to try a second pass?
Yeah, we can do that.
I could be hallucinating, but I thought I saw a really thin, like hair line cut. All right, second pass. I don't think so. We'll see. We just have to know now. Probably should have just done like a square, you know, something simple. I've never seen any videos or read anything about anybody cutting foil. I just thought that it could be a really interesting effect. Like the crinkled foil.
Should be able to cut it with a fiber laser.
Oh, alright. Well, let's get one of those. Alright. Moment of truth. Nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, so I thought this might be one of those, but wait, there's more, but no, but wait, it's the same. Defeat. Alright, Cameron is really, he's curious now. So he has turned the foil over to the dull side.
It was already on the dull side.
Oh, it was? Oh, okay. And put a piece of paper on top of it because he's curious as to why the heavy duty foil did have a few little cuts in it and this one does not. So, but we've changed to just doing a square so that it's faster. And we're still using power of 90%, and speed of 10. Just using a much smaller, simpler design. Drum roll.
There's something there.
Pardon?
There's a little something there.
A little something. Oh, it's scorched. Yep, it's scorched, but it did sort of cut.
Sort of.
Sort of. Do you think a second pass?
I really don't know, because the only thing I can think of why it's even working is, like I said, maybe it's the heat. Like the paper is burning,
Huh.
and maybe it's enough heat to basically score the aluminum.
So you think it still doesn't have anything to do with reflection? Or the paper, like, obfuscating the reflection? You don't think that's working?
No, I don't think, I guess, I don't know. I don't think the laser itself is actually causing the cut,
Oh.
because the aluminum still would not be. But I don't know. There's probably lots of chemistry going on in there that I don't know about.
Okay.
And there's smoke that's generated
Yeah.
from the paper, and maybe that's reacting with the aluminum, and then the aluminum is absorbing some laser. I don't know.
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
it's cutting a little bit, but that's very high power and slow speed. So
yeah, it's not worth it. We can use that tube's life for better things. Well, there you have it, folks.